Today we will be discussing on a very important topic, the 8th chapter of your textbook, that is differentiation. And we have already done the basic of differentiation in class 11 itself. So I want you all to revise whatever you have learned and some of the formulas that we have already studied in class 11. Because without the basic concept of differentiation, we won't be able to continue in class 12. Okay, so few of the important formula that we have learned was, the first one was the derivative of sin x, the derivative of x to the power n is equals to n into x to the power n minus 1. Okay, so the second was the derivative of any constant k is always equals to 0. And we had also learned that if I have d by dx of f of x plus f of y, okay, not f of y, g of x, then what happens? This will be equals to d by dx of f of x plus d by dx of g of x. Okay, and then we also had a formula like d by dx of under root of x is equals to 1 divided by 2 under root of x. Then the sixth was u into v. So if I have d by dx of the two functions u into v, which u is also a function of x and v is also a function of x. It was the first function into d by dx of second function plus the second function into d by dx of u. Also we have some like formulas like d by dx of u by v. So how do we do? We start with the denominator. So it is the denominator into derivative of numerator minus the numerator into d by dx of denominator divided by the denominator square, that is the v square. Okay, so these are some of the very useful basic formulas that you must know to carry out this chapter, the differentiation, in class 12 as well. And now another important formula is the trigonometric formula. Okay, like the derivative of the trigonometric function. We have d by dx of sin of x is equals to cos x. The second we have d by dx of cos of x will be equals to minus sin of x. The third we have the derivative of d by dx of tan x will be equals to sec square x. The fourth we have d by dx of, we have cot x will be equals to minus cosec square x. The fifth we have d by dx of sec x will be equals to sec x into tan x. And then we have the sixth one, d by dx of cosec of x will be equals to minus cosec x into sec of, cosec into cot of x. Okay, so these are the formulas which is very important to solve the first exercise of your differentiation. So let us see how to solve some of the questions. I will solve the few, and the rest you must do in order to carry on with the chapter calculus or the differentiation in your ISC. Okay, so these are very important from the examination point of view. These are the basics of the differentiation. If you do not know this one, you won't be able to carry on with the greater part, that is the calculus, in your class 12. Here I have taken few of the questions of exercise which very simple to solve. Like the first one, find the derivative of x to the power 5 with respect to x. So what we do, we start with, therefore d by dx of x to the power 5 will be equals to, what is the formula? The x to the power n is equals to n into x to the power n minus 1. So here the value of n is equals to 5, so x to the power 5 minus 1. So which will be equals to 5 x to the power 4. So the derivative of x to the power 5 is equals to 5 into x to the power 4. So similarly here, I write d by dx 6 x to the power 8. So if I have a derivative of a constant into a function, the constant comes out of the derivative. Okay, so I will write this one as, so 6 d by dx of x to the power 8. Now again implying the formula x to the power n, so I can write this one as 6, and here is 8, 6 into 8, x to the power 8 minus 1 is 7. So this will be equals to 6 into 8 is 48 x to the power 7. Okay, so therefore the derivative of 6 into x to the power 8 is equals to 48 x to the power 7. Now here again, so d by dx of 4 under root of x. So I will write this one as 4 comes out of the derivative, so d by dx derivative of under root of x is equals to 4 into 1 divided by 2 under root of x. So 2 to the 4. So this is equals to 2 divided by under root of x. Okay, so it's very simple to solve this simplest portion of the derivative or the differentiation. So here I have again now d by dx of 9 by x. So I can write this one as the 9 is constant, comes out of the derivative. I write d by df of 1 by x. I can write x to the power minus 1. So again here too I can apply the formula of x to the power n minus 1. So this will be equals to 9. The value of n is minus 1 into x to the power n is minus 1 minus 1. So this will be equals to minus 9 divided by x square. Okay. Now the last I have here d by dx of 7 divided by x square. Okay. Similarly, the 7 comes out of the differentiation sign, d by dx of x to the power minus 2. So this will be equals to 7 and here is minus 2. X to the power n minus 1 is minus 2 minus 1. So I can write 7 to the is 14 minus 14 divided by x to the power minus 2 minus 1. It becomes minus 3. So I take in the denominator to make the power positive. So this is how we can solve the questions of your first exercise. So we will do some more related to the trigonometry. So here I have taken two questions related to the trigonometric function. So let us see how to differentiate these. So first one is find the differentiation of cos of 7x. So I start with, so therefore d by dx of cos of 7x. We have a formula only for the cos of x, but here I have 7x. So what do? I consider 7x to be x itself. So the formula is the derivative of cos x is minus sine of x. The value of x here is 7x. But this is not x. So whichever you have considered as x, we have to differentiate it once again. So d by dx of 7x. So this will be equal to minus sine of 7x. The derivative of 7x is into 7 and the derivative of x is equal to 1. So this will be equal to minus 7 sine of 7x. Okay, so simple. So coming to the second one again, d by dx of 2 cosec of b to the power x cube. Okay, so what do? We simply the constant 2 comes outside and d by dx of cosec of b x cube. But here what we have is, we have the formula only for the cosec of x. But here I have cosec b x cube. So what I do, simply first I consider this thing to be x. So I write what is the derivative of cosec x? It is minus cosec x cot x. So 2 into minus of cosec of x. X here is b x cube into cot of b x cube. But this b x cube I considered it as x. So I need to differentiate it once again. So d by dx of b x cube. So finally I will get 2 minus 2 cosec of bx cube into cot of bx cube into the derivative of bx cube, b being constant, comes outside the derivative sign, and the derivative of x to the power 3 is 3x square. So finally I can write this one as 2 3 is 6 minus 6 bx cube into cosec of bx cube into cot of bx cube. Okay, so that is how we carry out the differentiation of a trigonometric function. Okay, so there are many questions in the exercise. You try to solve each of them, and before solving, you also refer to a class 11 book where we have much more examples, solid example of such type of questions. So one more question I have taken from your textbook, which tells us to find the derivative of the two functions, the product of the two functions. So using the formula of d by dx of u into v, which was equal to the first function into the derivative of second plus the second function into the derivative of first function. Okay, so here let this be u and this one be v. Okay, so therefore the derivative of this will be equal to, so let this y is equal to that one. So therefore dy by dx will be equal to the first function, that is 2x square minus 1 into the derivative of second, that is g by dx of x cube plus 4 whole to the power 3, and plus the second function, that is x cube plus 4 whole to the power 3 into the derivative of second function, d by dx of 2x square minus 1. So solving this I get 2x square minus 1. Now the derivative, before getting the derivative, I have this of the form x to the power n. So the formula will be 3 into x to the power n minus 1. That is 3 plus 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. Now again this is not x, so I need to differentiate it once again. So d by dx of x cube plus 4. Now going to the second part, I have plus x to the power 3 plus 4 whole 3 into now the derivative of the two functions, whether the addition or the subtraction. I will differentiate each of these functions separately. So the derivative of 2 x square will be 2 comes outside the constant sign, x square will be x 2 to the power 2 minus 1 will be equal to 1. Okay, and finally minus the derivative of 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so this will again be equal to 2x square minus 1 into 3 x to the power 3 plus 4 whole square. Now the derivative of this function will be 3x square plus 0. Okay, and the next part I have x cube plus 4 to the power 3 into 2x. So finally, in the simplest form, I have dy by dx. So therefore, dy by dx will be equal to, now all this term I can bring in the front, 3 3 is, I can write 9 x square, 2x square minus 1, and then x cube plus 4. Okay, on the other side I have again plus x to the power 3 plus 4 whole to the power 3 into 2x. Okay, so this is how we differentiate such kind of function of the form u into v. Okay, so I want you to solve all these questions before we proceed into the next exercise. Okay, so thank you.